You use ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini every day. But did you know all three platforms now let you build your own custom AI assistant? One that knows your documents, follows your instructions, and stays on task across every conversation. OpenAI calls them Custom GPTs. Anthropic calls them Claude Projects. Google calls them Gemini Gems. And the question is simple. Which one is actually worth your time? Today, I am putting all three head to head. Same task, same documents, same test prompts. I tested setup speed, knowledge base limits, conversation quality, sharing options, and pricing. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which platform to use for your custom AI assistant. Let's go.
Round 1. How hard is it to actually create your assistant on each platform? Let's start with ChatGPT Custom GPTs. OpenAI made this remarkably easy. You go to the GPT builder, describe what you want in plain English, and the system generates it for you. No coding required. You can also manually configure instructions, upload knowledge files, and set capabilities like web browsing and code execution. Total time to a working GPT: about 5 minutes. Claude Projects is even simpler. You click New Project, give it a name, paste your instructions, and upload up to 100 documents. That is it. No builder wizard, no capabilities to toggle. It is almost too simple. Gemini Gems sits in the middle. You describe your gem, set instructions, and optionally attach files from Google Drive. The interface is clean, but the file attachment is limited compared to the others. Setup winner: Claude Projects for simplicity, ChatGPT GPTs for flexibility. Gemini is fine, but feels like it needs more features to compete.
Round 2. The whole point of a custom assistant is that it knows your stuff. So how much stuff can it actually know? ChatGPT Custom GPTs let you upload up to 20 files, each up to 512 megabytes. That is generous. You can upload PDFs, spreadsheets, presentations, code files, and more. The GPT searches across all of them when answering. Claude Projects accepts up to 100 files per project. Each file can be quite large, and Claude handles long documents exceptionally well. In my testing, Claude was the best at understanding nuance across multiple complex documents. It rarely got confused about which document said what. Gemini Gems currently does not let you upload files directly to a gem. You can reference Google Drive files, but it is not the same as having a dedicated knowledge base. This is Gemini's biggest weakness. If your assistant needs to know your documents, Gemini is not ready yet. Knowledge base winner: Claude Projects, hands down. The 100-file limit plus Claude's document understanding is unmatched.
Round 3, this is where it gets interesting. I gave all three assistants the same 6 test questions, ranging from simple factual lookups to complex multi-step reasoning. ChatGPT Custom GPTs with GPT-4o were fast, confident, and good at following custom instructions. It stuck to the persona I defined and rarely broke character. The web browsing capability is a big plus when answers need current information. Claude Projects with Claude Sonnet was the most thoughtful. It gave longer, more nuanced answers. It was better at saying I am not sure when the documents did not contain an answer rather than guessing. For research-heavy tasks, Claude was the clear winner. Gemini Gems with Gemini Pro was fast and integrated well with Google Workspace. If your work lives in Google Docs and Sheets, Gemini can pull from those seamlessly, but for pure reasoning quality. It ranked third in my tests. Conversation winner: Claude for depth, ChatGPT for speed and versatility.
Round 4. Once you build a great assistant, can you share it? ChatGPT Custom GPTs has the best ecosystem here. You can publish your GPT to the GPT store where anyone can find and use it. You can share via link, embed it, and even monetize through OpenAI's revenue sharing program. This is a real platform, not just a feature. Claude Projects has no sharing or publishing. Projects are private to your account. You cannot share a project with someone outside your workspace without manually copying the setup. This is a significant limitation if you want to distribute your assistant. Gemini Gems can be shared via link, and Google has hinted at a gem store. But right now, sharing is basic. You get a link and that is about it. Sharing winner: ChatGPT Custom GPTs by a mile. The GPT store is a genuine distribution channel.
Final round. What does each platform cost? ChatGPT Custom GPTs are available on the free tier with limits. You can create and use GPTs with GPT-4o at no cost, but you get fewer messages per hour. The Plus plan at $20 per month removes those limits and gives access to GPT-4o's full capabilities. Creating GPTs for the store requires Plus. Claude Projects are available on the free tier, but with strict message limits. The Pro plan at $20 per month gives you significantly more messages and access to Claude Opus for complex tasks. Claude also offers team plans starting at $30 per month per person. Gemini Gems are available on the free tier of Gemini. The Google One AI Premium plan at $20 per month gives you Gemini Advanced with higher limits and integration with Google Workspace. Pricing winner. They are all comparable at $20 per month, but Gemini gives you the most extras with Google Workspace integration included.
So which one should you use? Here is my recommendation. If you want to build and share AI assistants publicly, ChatGPT Custom GPTs is the clear winner. The GPT store, the monetization, the ecosystem, nothing else comes close. If you want a private assistant that deeply understands your documents, Claude Projects is the best choice. Its document handling and reasoning quality are unmatched for research and analysis. And if your life is already inside Google Workspace, Gemini Gems is the path of least resistance. All three cost about the same. The real question is not which is best, it is which fits your workflow. Try the free tier of each, build the same assistant on all three, and see which one you naturally reach for. That is your answer.